The paths have changed. How very strange. They're not even paths anymore. Almost looks like windows to different places. He looks familiar. Hello, old friend. He reminds me of home. I think I saw this bridge before. On television. Looks like nobody lives in those houses anymore. Almost like my home, the last time I saw it. That's one of the cannons belonging to the guards of Mousewood. It looks like I might be able to stick in my hand from here. How strange, indeed. I now have a handful of black powder. Genuine Mousewood cannon powder. Ooh, a cozy campfire. I think there's even someone sitting there. Whoever they may be, I'm going to borrow... Ouch! Hot! Now what? There's nothing to light. Ow! I almost burnt my... Before I start a fire... I have... Bark... Oh!
Well, it's pretty obvious who we need to summon, right? You should have figured it out as soon as we got that bark.
Isn't that the Mousewood Town Hall? I think I could reach the nets from here. Ha! I swiped a few acorns. Funny, they're so small. Looks like I'm no longer the size of a mouse. I hope this won't plunge the people of Mousewood into an acornomic crisis. Oh well, it's all for a good cause. This stone looks like the one by the brook near the Temple of the Moths. A tree walker symbol has been carved onto it. The same symbol I drew on the face of the rock toad. Is that a wire cutter? Looks like someone tried to stuff it in the case. I'm not planning on dragging that thing along. I think it's stuck in the ice. Hands off. Hey, this is the dwarves' locker. And it is still locked. Yes, that's part of the crossroads spell in the letter from the Marquis, but I think the order was Yes, but I think... Yes, but I think... Yes, but I think... Heave! Oh! This is where the paths cross. There's a weird symbol in the... How he made, after drawing on rock, a symbol all in white. Grinding white to powder makes it right. Then add black in turn, the kind you should be loath to burn. Black and white, as they combine, the inside of your vessel line. Then 3 more things. Tree skin, tree fruit, and lastly but not least, a root. At the crossroad, set the circle back. Maybe it'll work here as well. Now, I used the powder to draw the symbol of the tree walkers. I hope this counts. Okay. Yes, that's part of, but I think that... There's a weird symbol. How he made after drawing, then add black in turn. Black and white as they combine, the inside, then 3 more things. Trees at set. Yes, but I... That won't. Yes, but I think that all... That won't. That won't. This stone looks a tree walk. The same. Yes, but I think. It's in. Also in. Man, I hope this is just an illusion. Wouldn't want to be arrested as a burglar after all. Okay, I prized the door open. Oh no, my stick broke. Okay, now everything is in. I think I've got everything I need. I wonder if it'll work, even though I've modified the recipe a little. Ouch! Now what? This had better work.
Your name. Tell me your name.
I'm Jerry. Jerry Hazelnut.
Jeremiah. Jeremiah Human. How were you able to summon me to this place?
I drew a circle card on the crossroads.
Very few have knowledge of this ritual. It takes inner strength to complete it successfully. Only the strong are worthy of our magic. Walking between worlds, I can see strength within you. So why did you call me?
I'm stuck here. All the parts are leading me in circles.
This place is now a trap, leading back to itself. A dark spell must have been cast. Whoever cast it must have had a brilliant teacher.
I need help so I can find the great Zaroff.
Zaroff. Zaroff. He dares to leave his world? I never thought he could be that strong. Maybe I was wrong about him.
The old magician said I should ask you for help.
Ah, that is why your spell did not release me. That is why I am still trapped in the crystal. Of course, he allows me no more than these few words. But even that is a miracle. What you are doing must be very important to him.
But how do I get out of here?
A trap like this always has a way to allow the one who set it to pass through it unharmed. I sense that you are carrying a magical coin. The spell it bears is very familiar to me, but it is not perfect. I just bestowed a gift upon you. The coin will now show you the path when you carry it through this place. Follow its light, but you must take heed. Wandering aimlessly in this place forever might be a mercy compared to what awaits you when you follow the coin's lead.
Who was that? A friend of yours?
No, I don't think so.
You might want to try what the masked magician told you. You will no longer need these places. I hope you find your way to the clearing, although I would much prefer to keep chatting with you.
Well, use the freaking thing. Come on.
This way, maybe. I bet this was...
Use it.
Or maybe this... everything...
Why can't I use my coin anymore? What the hell?
You're not gay. You might want to... You're not... You might...
No reaction. The old magician... Is this the right path now? Here, this is give... This is where the path... This is where the path...
Oh. The auras change.
Is this the right path now? Oh man, I think I'm moving in circles. I wish I knew what to do. Maybe I can get through to the Marquis or the old magician from here after all.
No, the raven's gone.
This might be the path. Here. Again. This is given... No reaction. The old magician... This way. Maybe. Oh man, everything... Is this the right... Is this the right way? Is this the right path now? Oh man, I think I wish. Maybe I can get... No reaction. The old... This is where... that pro... This might be the... Is this the... This might be the... I bet this was... Or maybe this... Here, this is... Is this the right... must be the clearing. The clearing of the first tree.
I see a volunteer who would like to participate in this magic performance. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please give him a hand?
They must be the dreamers. The curse is drawing them here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a volunteer. With my clairvoyance, I looked right into your heart. He sent you. A child. Jeremiah, I was once just like you. Then I faced the cruel reality. The facts. I became a grown-up when he locked me out of those incredible worlds. But our world is not a place for magic. No matter how brilliant you are, success is impossible. But I'm sure he didn't tell you that.
Nothing is impossible.
Only for him. You will soon realize that. He should never have sent you. He will soon come to realize his mistake. Perhaps he will grieve for you more than he did for me.
Shut up, come over.
What a lame performance.
You still have much to learn. The audience, they love only me. But we have wasted enough time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I am banishing this boy into the wood of the first tree.
No!
And that, honorable audience, is magic! Is magic!
Jerry, can you hear me? We haven't got much time. My magic isn't strong enough to ward off Zaroff's curse for long. He banished you into the first tree. I tried to shield your mind from the clutches of his black magic as best I could. Do not falter, Jerry. Be on your guard. Zaroff's spell nails have darkened the soul of the first tree. Others must be trapped in its magical wood as well. Go and find them. Do not succumb to fear, Jerry. You must not give up. Must not give up. Not give up. Give up.
Must give up. You must give up.
Where am I? I must have fallen asleep.
The lazy boy fell asleep right in front of a portal tree.
And he wants to be a tree walker?
What a sacrilege.
Ah. Plato?
I'm sorry, but my friend Jerry needs help again. I haven't got time for strangers.
Strangers? But I am Jerry. He thinks that cardboard figure is me, and he doesn't remember me at all.
What wretch is this, daring to disturb the quiet of the woods?
The toad croaked angrily. It really didn't like being woken up.
Oh, it's a gigantic
Jesus.
toad from the forest.
Silly little Jerry was actually dumb enough to approach a dangerous, gigantic monster toad.
I should talk to it. Maybe it knows how I can get out of here.
An excellent idea. Silly little Jerry is completely befuddled.
Friends must help one another.
It's a pretty ghetto-ass cardboard cutout.
What have we here? Looks like a script to me. The Curse of Zaroff. Act 1. Silly little Jerry. I am not silly.
Hated by all woodlanders.
No, that's a lie.
An obnoxious moocher through and through.
That's not true.
Finally trampled to death by the angry rock toad.
Who would write this nasty stuff?
What a crybaby!
Nothing is like it seems.
You must give up.
The spell nails have darkened the soul of the first tree.
Just give it up.
The lizards. Zaroff.
Hooray for Zaroff!
I must stop Zaroff.
Woohoo! Jerry!
Curses.
Of course. I
Silly
didn't mean
little
it that
Jerry
way.
had never seen such pointy thorns.
Of course. I didn't mean it that way.
2 large boulders.
That were much too heavy for puny little Jerry, of course.
Huh, I'll show you. See? Oh, Mum was right. Milk does do a body good. I wonder what the switch does. It switches on the light. Surprise, surprise.
Of course. I didn't mean it that way.
The toad's breathing rather heavily. No wonder, it's got these ugly posters sticking all over its body. I'll try to tear off the posters.
I'm going to squish you.
It won't let me get any closer.
You spell disaster for everyone. You used us.
You want to hitch a ride on my bike, but I need to deliver the mail.
Jerry didn't care what the frog said because he was too lazy to walk.
What? But it wasn't like that at all. These chestnuts are huge. But that's...
Jerry ignored the inconspicuous, absolutely insignificant nail.
the evil spell nail the old magician mentioned. Huh, the rock toad's in the way. I need to think of something. The thorn bushes are in the way.
Silly little Jerry. Their pointiness made the boy, who was a coward in the first place, tremble with fear.
Ugh, pointiness. No, the bush's thorns are way too pointy.
Wussy boy!
Hey! Come up here yourself and fight your way through the shrubbery. Huh, knew it. Is that supposed to be me?
What do you think?
That's a real... Guess you can't hear me. It won't let me get it.
Of course, I didn't mean it that way.
Hello?
Hello there, Luminance Lighting Service. How may I help you?
A good friend of mine would like to be back in the limelight.
Who's the lucky guy then?
A large toad, here on stage.
Very well. I can see illuminating this gentleman will be a truly daunting task. This looks like a job for a Limelight Deluxe.
Of course, I didn't mean it that way.
Oh, they're stuck pretty tight.
Take your...
They're too firmly attached. It's a miracle that the toad can breathe. These posters are...
Says the silly boy who thinks his space octopus picture from first grade is truly great art.
Hey, I got a D- for it.
Wow, you're a real achiever, kid. If I got a D-, I would have had my ass whooped.
You mean I'm a lousy friend because I won't give you my bike?
Hello? Yes, please.
This looks like...
Friends must help one another.
It won't let...
Apparently, so he just let it...
You mean I'm a lousy friend because I won't give you my bike?
I bet they fit exactly into the toad's nostrils. Hello? Yes, please.
This looks...
You mean I'm a lousy friend because I won't give you my bike?
Uh-oh, the chestnuts went pretty far up his nostrils.
Take your eye.
Achoo!
My mind is clearing. I was willing to squish you, but the spell that fogged my mind is now broken. I will now return home to the streams of time.
Isn't that good enough for you? But that's...
Jerry,
the that won't...
Friends must help one another.
Plato, are you alright?
I'm sorry, but my...
Strange...
Jerry didn't...
What do you say? You want to... But I need...
Jerry didn't care what...
He thinks that cardboard figure is me. And he doesn't remember...
Oh, Jerry? Jerry, where have you been?
Where have I been? The three of us were in the dark tunnel. And then...
Oh, just as long as you're doing all right.
I was about to say the same.
friendship removes the nail. Who's supposed to believe that?
Hey! What's going on here? Where did Plato go?
Unfortunately, Plato, the clumsy amphibian, recently had an accident with his bicycle.
Oh, really?
He broke all his frog legs on an oak while being forced to deliver a useless letter for a certain Jerry Hazelnut.
Ha ha! Mean, miserable bitchbait.
Hey, look who's here.
Spotting tater-nose bogey.
Maybe he can help me. How odd. There's a tear in the hill.
The silly boy felt himself slowly going crazy. Reality itself appeared to be breaking apart.
There's something behind it, too. I can't ride in it with my hands. Right, this should work.
Wait, Jerry.
Yes?
Do you really want to know how deep that rabbit hole goes?
Excuse me?
You're about to uncover a terrible secret.
Fine by me. A lever? Is that all?
Jerry was so disappointed he wanted to die.
Some sandbags hanging there.
Oh, faith be gorra. This reminds me of the famous Irish troll boxer, Crondo McCrusher. Strong as 10 bulls he was. He always had punch bags dangling from his ceiling as well, but they weren't filled with sand.
No? What then?
12-year-old boys he caught in the forest.